Hi, I'm Diana Collier, and I'm a positive psychology coach. And here today for our first little positivity break. So, over the next few videos, we're going to play with 10 different positive emotions: joy, gratitude, serenity, interest, hope, pride, amusement, inspiration, awe, and love. And no, you don't need to remember all those. What's really important is that we're going to practice noticing and growing these feelings authentically in our lives, basically. And why are we doing this? We're doing this because our brains are actually wired to notice what is wrong. They are meant to scan for threats, and that was really beneficial for our ancestors, but it also means that the negative emotions can seem louder and they stick around longer. The good news is that we can retrain our brain and our attention. And when we deliberately focus on what these positive emotions are bringing us, even just a little bit, what we do is we train our brain to look for possibilities and to open up to resources, to grow our resilience and our creativity, which is kind of a marvelous thing, really. So, today we're going to start with our first emotion, joy. And joy is described as a feeling of happiness or elation. It can be very intense, but it can also be a small sense of contentment. And for today, we're going to focus on like a micro moments of joy, basically. So we're going to do what is called a joy scan. So go ahead and look around the space that you're in. And I want you to notice three small things that bring you just a little spark of joy, something that you get some pleasure out of. And it really can be very small. So if you look around, if there's a color you really like, maybe the light coming in through the window, it could be a plant, it could be a photo, really anything that brings you just a little spark of pleasure. And now you have your three things. What we're going to do is just take three breaths. So for each thing, we're going to start with the first item. Look at this thing and breathe in and out. And then say to yourself, this is a little bit of joy in my life. And now we move to the second thing and take in a breath. This is also a little bit of joy in my life. And our final thing, we look at our final item and breathe in and out. And say to yourself, and this is also joy in my life. And that's it. That is the quick exercise. And you can go ahead and you can jot these down in a notebook or in your notes on your phone, and then you can look back at it when you've had a really crummy day. And I would love it if you would leave me whatever joy sparks you found in the comments, and then we can spread the joy and spread the positivity. And thank you very much for taking the time to do this positivity break with me. I will see you next time. If you are really hungry for more details about positive emotions, please check out my website and my blog. Bye.